Hello friends, today's video is going to be on ram mounts. So I have getting ready to go out and do some riding this summer with the GoPro, and I need something solid that will mount where I want it. And I started looking around the web trying to find what was out there, and I came across ram mounts. And let's see here what they. So I ordered this setup that is really, I think it's pretty cool. The bottom of it you can mount on your GoPro, and it doesn't quite look like this. I've got it mounted, I'll show you in a second. But what it does is it mounts a ball on the bottom of your GoPro, and then that ball goes in one of these clamps, and then you can pivot that clamp and move it around and put it right where you want. And the good part about it is these things are like industrial strength, made definitely to last, and you can crank them down and they'll stay where you put them. So what I did is I got the ball that you can mount on in different places. I'm gonna get a clamp mount, and I'll show you that in pictures and stuff later. But they've got a couple motorcycle mount things that I want now, and we'll see those here soon. But either way, you're going to use these adapter clamps. Are great. So I have them in the smallest size, the next size up, and then I've got the biggest size mounted on the bike right now. So here's the bike with the mount on it, and what I did is right here at the clutch mount, I removed the bottom bolt, and what you see is there's that one of those 1-inch balls that goes in, and then you put a screw inside it to bolt it to it. Now they also make mounts for these, and I think that's what I'm going to do, is switch it out. They actually have a clamp. Ram Mount makes a clamp that goes around the bar like that, has a ball already on it. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is switch out for that. And then I can move this ball in other places. It's hollow. You can put it any place that you have a bolt, and you just make sure you get a bolt that fits. And then that's the full extension. And what I'm trying to do is I want to be able to have my mount sat up so that I can ride. It's not going to be in my way. So there's kind of like my view sitting on it. And I want to be able to see the speed. Ideally, I'd like to see my shifter, and I may get an extension for it and move it back just a little bit to where I can see make that work as well. But the way it is right now, it works pretty good because I can still get in here, open my gas cap. It's not in the way. It's not in the way of me seeing the speedometer, anything like that. When I'm on the bike, I'm up here. I can see the speedometer plenty good. I can see the shifter, see everything fine. Nothing's in my way. And then I still have that view right there. So I'll show you. I went out and took a little jaunt with it in this mount position, and I think it's going to be where I put it. I want to be able to see what speed I'm going, and I want to be able to see out the front. But I don't want this thing sitting out in the middle of nowhere. And the way it's lined up, it's actually behind the shield. So I like having it behind everything, and it's just how I think I'm going to do it. So I'm really impressed with the product. I mean, it is heavy duty. This thing is on there. I mean, I can shake and move, and the thing remarkably still, considering you guys that ride Diavels know we got some vibration there when you're at lower speeds, kind of rumbling around. It's vibrating, and it didn't do bad in that even. But once you get it out and you're riding, it does great. So there it is. I'll put in the video here of the romp, and you guys can see what it did where it was with it all mounted. Alright, so that's what it did on the bike. I like the position, so I think that's probably where I'm going to put it. We'll see how bored I get with it. One of the things I am going to do is I'm going to put more ram mounts around different places on the bike, and then I can just take that clamp, and they have the little twist on it. I can just twist it off, open it up, move it to another position, put it on, tighten it down, and away I go. So I'm definitely a fan. It's I think it's going to work really good. It's on there really solid. So just walking around. The only reason I'm walking around is to show you kind of different angles of what it looks like actually mounted on the bike. A lot of times you go out and I look at stuff and I'm really wanting to see what they did or how they did it, and you know, they just don't show you good shots of it, so I don't really get to see, you know, really how it went. You do a great one from the back, so kind of a back view. Lets you see that it is mounted behind the shield and everything. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll probably put some more pictures up when I get those other mounts, and may do another video for that as well. Alright, thanks for watching.